Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Unong aiktin ka sorkar ubadero umintri badepet yakatanat kakot kakya uba Wailadmiki Shylla. Hene kesengi habakren berkinong thok khubor Halor ka Mawïong Community Health Center uloong bakatanat kakot kakya jong ka sorkar jilla kalayo ka Kaiphod bin pabin Halor ka Jingja yau MP ka Lok Sabha u Dr. Ricky AJ Syngkon. Menteri katanat kakot kakya uba Wailadmiki Shylla layathu bakatanat kakot kakya kakwa ban Pynshai Halor ka Jingya linti hakatu ka janmit Hakabana kalyang ka District Medical and Health Officer East Khasi Hills kalapentip baha kapor Henrio Sanpulai janmit ka 108 emergency kalayo pediang ya ka phone call Halor ka Jingja badya ka kali kit nong pang lapha Shushu layathu baha kapor Henrio khatsan minmit kilawan ra yo Dr. Ricky AJ Syngkon syaka emergency jong ka Mawïong CHC haringkat bat kinong wan senran bat kilayathu ba ukulon ha ka bayale akai Ha kapor bagi wanra yo Dr. Ricky uklem tebrio ka BP ka klem trekam ka jingtiet uklong snam ka klem penpau yo Dr. Ricky lawan banpet da ka nurse ka badan duty bala pentip show doktor ka jingerap ka bakerke lale ha ka ba lale ru ya ka CPR watla kilale ya ka ni unong pang uklem pen idak AA Shushu umentri ulayathu bana ka daw jong ka jingbam pen idak AA Lapentip syaki beriu ki bawanra yau Dr. Ricky banra syaki jaka sumar ki bahakli. Hakaba hakapor hinyo arpho minmit lapenbet ban penkenria bat lara ru da ka jing a ya ka oxygen na CHC Mawïong. Kakali kit nong pangkapoy hakapor hinyo saupho minmit bat la IT syaki nong pet ban ai jing sumar.
Regarding the sequence of event which happened at the Mawïong CHC. So the Meghalaya department, the health department, government of Meghalaya placed the following factual account on record regarding the medical attention provided to Honorable Member of Parliament Dr. Ricky AJ Syngkon at Mawïong Community Health Center CHC on the evening of 19 February 2026 based on the inspection and inquiry conducted by the District Medical and Health Officer DMHO East Khasi Hills. So these are the sequence of event as mentioned below. So firstly, that on 6:53 p.m., 108 emergency call center received a call about the event and ambulance was dispatched immediately to Mawïong Rim playground from Laumali. At approximately 7:15 p.m., Honorable MP Dr. Ricky AJ Syngkon was brought to the emergency room of Mawïong CHC by accompanying person following a reported collapse while playing football at a nearby ground. On arrival, the patient was unconscious and unresponsive. Initial assessment revealed blood pressure not recordable, pulse not palpable. The patient was immediately attended by the staff nurse on emergency duty and the medical officer on call was intimated. Oxygen support was initiated promptly. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation, which is called CPR, was administered. Despite these resuscitation efforts, the patient did not respond. In view of the critical condition and non-response to initial resuscitation, the patient party was informed of the need for immediate referral to a higher facility. Referral and transport. At approximately 7:20 p.m., arrangements were made for transfer. The patient was shifted with oxygen support by the Mawïong CHC ambulance. The ambulance reached H. Robert Gordon Hospital at approximately 7:40 p.m., where the patient was handed over to the emergency team for further management. As per the medical report of Robert Hospital on arrival, the patient vitals were not recordable and pupils were also bilaterally fixed and dilated. So out of this, the finding of the inquiry confirmed that emergency assessment and basic life support measures were initiated promptly upon the patient arrival at Mawïong CHC. The staff present acted within the scope and capacity of a community health center, including immediate examination, oxygen administration, initiation of CPR, and timely referral to a higher facility. There is no finding of refusal of care or delay in referral at Mawïong CHC. So, through this, the health department reiterate its deep condolence to the bereaved family and the people of Meghalaya. Uh, and also, we realize that sudden medical emergencies such as sudden cardiac arrest are time critical, even where outcomes depend on multiple factors, including patient underlying condition and immediacy of advanced life-saving intervention. So this is the inquiry report which we have sent the DMHO of East Khasi Hills to find the sequence of event in CHC Mawïong.
What about the absence of doctor there?
See, regarding the doctors, because right now like already I mentioned in today's assembly question also in the house, that right now we are like in a tremendous shortage of doctors in our state. But nevertheless, there were actually 4 doctors posted at Mawïong CHC. Number 1 is Dr. Gromor Longdok. Number 2 is Dr. Amin Nongrim. A third one is Dr. Rahul C.H. Marak, and the fourth is Dr. Wandai Jo Nongtru. But out of these 4, 2 are under PG leave for higher studies, and Dr. Wandai Jo Nongtru is transferred to Clariat CHC since May because of her medical condition. So as you understand that there is only 1 doctor there. And for him also, we have sent through and find out through the inquiry that he was there the whole day from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. attending OPD cases, as he is the only medical officer in charge of the CHC. He was available on call, and I already mentioned in the sequence of things which happened. The nurse, whatever she was doing, she was on call with the doctor, under the doctor guidance only. So we do understand, no doubt, it is very unfortunate that at that particular moment, doctor was not there. But all the necessary procedures were followed as the medical emergencies.
So is there any daily deployment of doctors?
We are working out, but not only like in CHC Mawïong, but with other areas also, because like I already mentioned, because we are really in short of doctors in many PHCs and CHCs. So definitely we are working, and then I would like through the media, I like to inform that we have got the sanction from finance to recruit another 150 doctors on contractual basis. So very soon we are conducting the recruitment. See, like I already mentioned, the problem is that because there are very less doctors who come forward. No doubt during recruitment they come forward, they attend the recruitment, but when we send them for posting, many of them doesn't turn up. So that is the
generally we have a shortage of doctors. That's why the now Shillong Medical College has come up. So with that, actually, we are going to have more additional doctors. 50 doctors are coming up. So we will. I think it's over a period of time. This will be resolved. But we are also expanding the facilities. So in fact, we have many PHCs with single doctor. That was the
challenge since from the past. So that's why I mean, like even now also you do realize that we have recently. I think with God grace we could start the Shillong Medical College. Yes. That also be inspired, and then most of the faculty we have used the in-service doctor we have to bring, and at the same time we realize the importance that right now we need to have a medical college. So I think all these things right now we are facing. If there was a medical college, I'm not here to blame anyone or point finger to anybody, but I think if the medical college would have been there 10 years ago, then I think the situation would have been different. So, but like you already have seen yourself, that I think thanks under the able leadership of our honorable Chief Minister, as you can see today, that we have already started the first batch of the Shillong Medical College, 15 numbers of them, and then even the Perno Sangma, this international medical college. From there also we'll get many numbers of doctors, and hopefully that everything goes well, that by next session Tura Medical College will come up, so we'll get quite a number of doctors. So I think in the coming years we'll be able to solve the shortage of doctors. I don't know about the other cases, but particularly for this case I would like to also inform you that according to the record, because we send we inquire regarding that particular thing also. But according to the report which we are getting, that in a matter of 5 to 7 minutes, this 108 got a call, and then within after a few minutes they were again got a call that no, we already taken the private car and shifting him. So you do realize that, because I think because of the emergency of the situation at that time, so it seemed they have not wait, because but that was I think only the duration between 5 to 7 minutes.
Don't you think that after 4 o'clock there should have been one?
Clearly, like I already mentioned, as you know, that CIC was supposed to be 24/7. Doctors should be available, but due to the unavoidable circumstances, and then like I already mentioned, because we are in shortage of doctors.
And CHC Mawïong also, where actually, because it's closer to the city, in fact the footfall is very low. In fact IPD is almost like a zero in many days actually. So that's where actually doctors, when we do the redeployment, in fact there was also a discussion that some part of the CSC can be used for the in fact addiction center, de-addiction centers. In fact, a discussion is happening with the local.
I have on record also that in the past also, during our former health minister, she has already called a meeting on the 29th of May 2025, but like requesting the local Dorbar of that area that to allow that, because this CIC is underutilized. So that's why if they allowed to use it at the addiction center, so that was under discussion.
Going on,
It was under discussion.
What make the movement